All right, it's Friday. All right, so Friday afternoon, it's about 4:40. Starting out as usual on DuPont. Oh shoot. A little breath saver. And then we're going to go, oh come on, you can take the corner faster than that. I've been on that bus. Whoa, caught a little air. So today, I don't know what I was in the middle of talking about. Today's been an interesting day for Orange County Commuter. Had a 99, I don't want to say 99% of my days are good, but like most of the time, I would define my days as good, right? So there's 24 hours in a day. So of course there's going to be challenging times and at work and at home. It's like there's always going to be something, but like if you have 1 or 2 bad hours in a day and then the rest of it's good, I mean any day's good to be out here on this beautiful planet. But like I would define my days mostly as good, and if there is something bad that happens, I can generally recover pretty fast. I mean, I do keep it in mind, I do have a 13-year-old, and sometimes things are interesting there, but like there's a lot of love, we're a tight family because we don't have friends, we don't have family, so it's just us. So we're always together, The kids have friends, but they don't really hang out. When I was a kid, I was always gone, But I'm thankful, our kids like to hang out with us. So I like that, But even when but yeah, anyway, so what I'm getting at is I've got like, I usually don't talk about work and I don't talk about this kind of stuff, but I'm going to talk about it right now because it might be cathartic. So I'm trying to deal with this. So we had a machine that went down last week, and I didn't have the part for it, and it was my fault. I've got 5 machines, 5 presses, 2 of them hydraulic, 3 of them mechanical, and they all have tons of spare parts, from hydraulics to electrical, pneumatics, sensors, everything to do with controls, like there's tooling, so I don't know like how long the list is for each press for these parts, but the manufacturer of course provides us with a suggested spare parts list, and Some parts I can get in the U.S. and some I have to get in Germany, or Germany. Yeah, I don't really get anything from the UK, but little energy shot. We'll wait for this light and we'll get over here to the bike lane. So, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so anyway, we've bought these presses over the last, let's say, 4 years, and they're expensive and German engineered, so it's the best. They're the best, and so it was my job to me and a friend of mine who works with me. It was our job to get these presses stood up, get them into production, and my job to get spare parts and to have a preventative maintenance program, have a way to track our inventory, etc. So I compiled this massive list of spare parts, and I know that was completely illegal, but as long as they can see me, it's all good. So I created this massive list of spare parts, and as we go, as we progress, we get the spare parts we need, and then I took the spare parts and put them on this maintenance software we use, and I missed one. So I missed a pressure transducer made by a company called Wicca out of Germany, and it's a 0 to 400 bar transducer. So it's going to send the signal to the HMI that the pumps, the hydraulic pumps on the press, are getting the correct, they're getting the correct amount of pressure. So it's rated for 400 bar, but there's two big massive pumps on it that are regulated at 100 bar. And if it's not getting that pressure, then the machine won't run. So one of those just the regular gauge was reading correctly on both the pumps at 100 bar, but the one for the main pump, the high pressure pump, was only reading like 7 bar. So we contacted the manufacturer, who we know pretty well, and they thought it was that transducer. I didn't have one in stock, so we had to ship it from Germany, and then I replaced it this morning, which I don't really work too much on machines anymore. It's not really my responsibility anymore, but I did replace that. We had the same problem. So the machine's been down for a week. And then we have they can remote in they can, we've got a static IP where they can remote in and see what's going on. So they're going to do that, but not until Monday. But I felt like this immense responsibility, like this isn't something that happens to me very often. These kinds of things where I mess up, you know, but I usually always have a solution, you know. So I was stressed out, man. I still am. So that means Monday. So Germany's 9 hours ahead of us. So, you know, they're going to be in very early Monday. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to get over there. Like how I'm going to figure this out, you know. I'm almost thinking I could try to sleep on Sunday evening and then go in at like midnight or really early in the morning to get a jump on it. Because if something happens and there's another part that I don't have, and oh man, it's just crazy. Then to top that off, to make it even more exciting, my wife just called me and told me that we have to move out of our house for 2 weeks by Wednesday. And we have to clear our whole garage. So everything we've accumulated in the last 15 years that was exposed to garage flooding multiple times. So the boxes are all destroyed. Got a trampoline, we have a trampoline in the garage. Got all this just junk. We have to get that all moved out and find a place to live for 2 weeks by Wednesday. So I was thinking today, like before I heard that, I was like, well, you know, I'll just watch a bunch of e-bike videos, watch a bunch of UFO videos, get all caught up. This weekend, but it's not going to happen. And but I mean, what do you do with that kind of stuff? You know, you just do it. I don't feel really that stressed now. I mean, I felt stressed at work, but it's just how it goes, man. Oh my gosh. She was trying to dodge me and she almost hit that other cyclist. Oh, and to top it off too, there's going to be a yard sale in our community tomorrow, so my wife wants to do the yard sale. Should we go through here? Let's go through here. But you know, so that's a good thing, because then they're gonna, you know, we'd have to do a bunch of work anyway for the yard sale, so like that'll be good to do the yard sale with the that'll be good to do the yard sale while we're cleaning out the garage. So that works out actually pretty good. have been worse if we would have took everything out for the yard sale, put it away, and then next weekend we had to do the garage. So if you look at it that way, it's kind of lined up well, you know. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Standard. Let's go to Standard. Ride the bike lane. That'll be fast. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just talking about my day. I'm cool with it. I'm good. But my kids are healthy. And I'm healthy. So let's just ride our bike and enjoy ourselves. Let's cut across the basketball court. Pretty nice courts. Yeehaw. Ooh, we missed the light. We missed the light, bros. Maybe we can do this one. And let us do that one. No, nope, we missed them both. Across the street now. Oh, doggy, doggy. Doggy, doggy. Put the hammer down. The Wawa grill going in right there. Ugh. I don't know what Wawa grill is. I've seen it, but I've never eaten it. Never eaten any of that Wawa grill. All right, so we're on Standard. The asphalt guys cleaning up. The skid steer. I can see it from here. I can see it from here, y'all. Let's get on the sidewalk. So this is a legal, not illegal, but a legal sidewalk zone right here. However, it's kind of populated, so we'll jump out in the street. 300. We gotta watch for people pulling out here. Who's turning? Are you turning? You're not turning. Light is green. All right, here we are. Protected bike lane. This is really nice. We're gonna slow it down a little bit though. Going past the mini street neighborhood. Got a little traffic right here. It's a busy street. And we got some metalheads right here. Listen to that. Oh yeah. Not something you hear in this neighborhood too often. Okay, what's the sign say? "22 minutes already." So where are we gonna go after Standard is the question. Still a little sketchy. As long as you're not too close to the cars where you're gonna get hit by a door. So it's kind of interesting that I didn't put the green lines there yet. So what's cool is when they get done, they're gonna come through here with the street sweeper and really clean up all these rocks and everything. Why did it end? Oh, I thought it ended. Look at it, started up again. So, if we take Chestnut, there is a bike lane on Chestnut, but it doesn't really get us in the area that I want to be in. All right, now we need to make a decision. just go down first, or do we want to? Which way do we want to go? Did they put another bike? Did they put a bike lane on 4th Street? I don't think so. Don't think so. Let's go this way, I guess. It's like a pretty open route right here. We're gonna end up on Grand anyway. Unless I can think of a better spot. This is a dead end. Guess we're gonna go on Grand. Just trying to think of a better route. Tustin? I mean, is Tustin any better? Should we just go down to Tustin? No. I don't think we should do Tustin Avenue. There we go. God, Lord. Streets are vicious. It's gonna take it easy, man. We're gonna cruise at 20, 25. Keep our head on a swivel and hope for the best. So right here is the difficult part. So I should get over here and go straight, get out of the turn lane, but this lane can go straight too. So we'll just pop onto the sidewalk. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud right now. That means any plans for a bike ride this weekend are gone too. $3,994 miles. So when we've gone 7.4, so yeah, we'll be at 4,000 pretty soon, Monday, I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go in front of this guy. Rough Rider. Oh man, this car's coming in hot. Jeez, you guys see that? She was coming in hot. I should have just went in front of him, but so if you're watching this video, and I know that sometimes I ride on the sidewalk, sometimes I don't. If you think that like I shouldn't be on the sidewalk, I'm gonna have to say that you'd have to ride this route like every day for a while, and then you would understand why I choose to ride on the sidewalk sometimes. This guy, he's just what's he doing, man? Oh my god, he's gonna get hit. Oh god, I can't watch this. Oh my god, dude, what is he doing? Oh my god. Holy hell. What was he doing? Oh my gosh, he was not like, oh no. That wasn't a good sound my bike just made. Like he was out of touch with reality, man, completely. Okay, that looks okay. All right. I still need to get those torque arms, and remember not to take off in pedal assist 5. I forgot. All right. Man, I don't know about these videos. I don't know how this video is going right now. I don't feel like it's a very engaging video. At least my commentary is not the best right now, but I'm not going to really have much choices of videos to publish. It's going to be kind of mundane. All right, so do we want to take Santa Clara or do we want to take Fairhaven? Santa Clara would be okay if I knew that the cemetery gates were open, but I don't think the cemetery gates are open. We can turn on Old Grand. Guess we'll go this way. Stupid car. Oh my God, that makes me so mad. This car is in a bike lane right behind me. What the hell? Oh my God, dude, what's going on with people? What the hell? Let's just go this way. We'll go on Fairhaven. I gotta get off Grand. People are out everywhere trying to kill me. Got a high price on my head. So that car was like so loud, and like they seriously like were like buzzing me, you know, like they didn't get very close. They didn't get very close to me, but it felt like they were. I know I didn't react like right when it went past me. Like I reacted after, but it was so freaking loud and scary. I was like, I just drifted off out of the bike lane after it passed by me. It was shocking, is what it was. And then I look, and it's a little freaking, it's a little cheap ass car. As my daughter would say, that was annoying. Annoying. Man. Look at all this freaking traffic, man. cool, man. It's got a nice Aventone. So we'll get over on the right side here. The correct side. Oh my gosh, there's cars right here too. Let's just go. Jeez. I guess these are streets, so I should expect cars, right? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Doggy. Oh Lord, I just want to get in the bike lane, bro. Oh, is it clear? Let's see. For reals? It is. We had somebody parked in the bike lane, but that's all right. It's what happens though, you know, when you have a day and, you know, a lot of crazy stuff happens, you know, you get in that mind frame where I think you really like just start generating these events. I mean, I'm not saying that I created all the hectic traffic, you know, but it's just, is it is it my perception? Is this, I mean, you guys would be able to tell me, is it just my perception that things were a little weird and a little hectic, or was I just in that state of mind where I felt like everything was, you know? I just felt like cars are coming at me from everywhere. Unpredictable. We're gonna be stopping at these old stop signs. Look at this e-biker. What's up, bro? I should do the motorcycle upside down peace sign. But you know what? I'm almost home, and I'm gonna watch Rogue One tonight since Andor's over. We're gonna watch Rogue One, and then later tonight, I'll start cleaning the garage out. But another good thing is, there's a lot of good things. Good things is we're on this bike right now. That's pretty excellent. Another good thing is I'm gonna have McDonald's when I get home, which I know for a lot of people that might not be like a good meal, but for me it is. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, so I'm getting a quarter pounder with French fries and a Coke, and my wife's picking it up. so I don't have to do the food run, you know, which would have been fine, but. So we're on Palm. I realize my camera has been tilted down a little too much, so it's gonna look like I'm on a scooter. 2 more miles and we got to 4,000. Oh, you know what? Another good thing is, so I've already met with family, right? I've got my family at home. I'm having McDonald's. We're gonna watch Rogue One. So the one thing I wanted to do this weekend is catch up on some of my UFO research, podcasts and stuff like that. And Jesse Michaels has a new one with Carlson about the moon, and then UAP Gerb has a new one out, but I can listen to him while I'm cleaning, right? What's wrong with that? Like, why is that bad? That's not bad. That's good. We'll be listening to our shows and listening to my shows and getting some work done. That's like, it's like a double win. We get my Monster. Not for tonight, for tomorrow morning, so I don't have to come over here tomorrow morning. Ooh. All right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna finish this. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably publish this video tomorrow, and then the weekend's just gonna be a bunch of random videos from the week. All right, here we go. So I got some new sunglasses. Got some martial artists out here. All right, so yeah, hopefully the video wasn't too, it was all right. It was all right. I think standard was kind of cool. Like I said, like I film every video I make, I assume I'm going to publish it, even though, you know, a lot of them don't get published, which is kind of a waste. And it's kind of insane to think about, like, why do I film every single video if I'm not going to publish them? Like, why don't I just you know, make a video a day and make it special? So like one of the 2 days but like make it more exciting and plan it out and do all that kind of stuff. But I feel like it's better to just, I mean, this is the channel is, this is the life of, you know, a middle-aged dude in Orange County who decided to start riding his e-bike to work because he wanted to save a little bit of money for his family. Got tired of commuting in a car, and that's all it is. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And found out that he loves riding bikes, even regular bikes. Like I find, you know, like I have something, you know, for me. Like I've got my kids who I adore, my wife who I adore, and I've got my work, but I didn't really have any, and I've got my UFOs, and now I have my bike, and this channel, and you guys. That's, I mean, that's like, I need to be grateful for that, and I am grateful for that. So I'm gonna record every time I'm on this bike. I'm gonna record in the morning, and I'm gonna record at night, and if the video gets scrapped, that's all right. It's like a religion to me. It's my therapy. All right, well, I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one.